Marshall's first major court case came in 1935 when he sued the University of Maryland to admit a young African-American Amherst University graduate by the name of Donald Gaines Murray. As early as 1930, the NAACP had hired Nathan Marigold to come up with a legal approach to stop school segregation. Marigold wrote the NAACP should not challenge racial segregation directly, but insist that states provide equal schools for blacks. The theory was that southern states could not afford to build equal facilities and ultimately would have to admit black students to white schools. In 1934, Marshall identified a willing plaintiff, Donald Gaines Murray, a black student with good grades from a good college. He had him apply to Maryland's law school, and just as he anticipated, Murray's application was denied. University officials suggested he go to the all-black Princess Anne Academy, which was part of the state's university system. But the academy had no law school. When Murray wrote an angry letter of complaint to the school's board of regents, they replied that he should consider going to Howard, which was cheaper than Maryland. Marshall stood to argue for Murray and cite the 1927 Supreme Court case of Gone versus Rice, in which a Chinese girl in Mississippi sued to gain admission to a white college. The court ruled against her because the schools for colored and Chinese children were available in Mississippi, but in Maryland, Marshall argued that there was no state school for blacks. In addition, Murray could not go to an out-of-state school because no law school in the country could equal the University of Maryland at teaching the laws of the state of Maryland. The next day, in shocking fashion, the judge ruled in favor of Murray. Marshall had successfully argued that the University of Maryland had violated the 14th Amendment guarantee equal protection under the law by denying an African-American applicant to its law school solely based on race.